Okay, no clue how long this video will last because when I was the other day when I was posting like 3-4 videos, I do not know specifically how many I actually deleted versus how many are still on here. But either way, all glory be to God. Let's get into some of this, shall we? Because if I've run out of space, the phone's gonna tell me. So um, when we get back into music, let's get back into it. So if you're a girl, if you're a girl, the song that I released over Tuesday, I did go into specific details with that. I did go into specific details with that. Hold up. Okay. I was trying to do something with my DVR over there. Yeah, with the "If You're a Girl" song, I specifically I went over that. It's a women's empowerment song. It has 5 views along with the "Share the Love" song. I'm very passionate, happy, and proud of both those, honestly. And the difference between "If You're a Girl" and "Share the Love," "Share the Love" was probably the simplest beat I could have put to a song ever. It literally was. That was probably one of the most simplest beats I could ever put to a song. And you can tell by just listening to it. It's a simple, simple beat. And "If You're a Girl" was more like a dun dun dun, you know, and etc. "If You're a Girl," like I say, is a women's empowerment song dedicated to all women, all females out there, period. Because I want you all, I haven't posted other videos yet, but when I do and when you see them, all women out there, all ladies, young ladies, period, out there, learn to take some pride in yourself. Please learn to love yourself for God first, who you are, with God first, who has blessed you, and etc., with your God first talents, and etc. I'm probably going to say God first probably 3-4 times within that one sentence or within the next sentence. Or I have said God first so many times within one sentence 4 or 5 times. But learn to love yourself, God first, for who you are, with your God first talents and your God first willing and able abilities. Learn to do that. Literally, learn to do that. Because I'm telling you, when you learn to develop in those fruitful and prosperous ways, trust me, you're never trust me. Whenever your man comes, or whenever your friends come who are males, etc., you'll be able to be attached to them healthily without ever getting your heart fully broken. And I say fully on that because it's not to say you won't be a little bit of sad, maybe a little bit depressed for a day or two, but you'll get over it real quick because you know who God is, you know who Jesus is, and you have been whole in Him, and you trust in Him with His commandments, and etc., and so forth and so forth. So it's not to say you won't go through hardships. You're gonna go through some hardships, but you're gonna bounce back bigger, better, stronger, better, and you're not gonna soak in. You're not gonna soak in that sadness and that misery as long as the average person will, and etc. At least that's my opinion from it. God as my judge and witness on that, and etc. And so yeah, "If You're a Girl," that's a women's empowerment song. I hope all women love that song and take it as it's supposed to be taken, especially towards the end of the song where I literally told you a new definition to Jesus Christ salvation, women's empowerment. I want every young lady out there, specifically the young ladies out there, to do exactly that. Bring a new definition to Jesus Christ salvation, women's empowerment, to help inspire, again, many more women to do the exact same thing, to where you all are literally the strongest that you can God first be through your God first willing and able abilities, and you're not going to let any junk and garbage from anybody just completely destroy you and make you feel worthless, because you're not worthless. God created you. You're beautiful, beautiful people, and you can accomplish some great, beautiful, beautiful things through Jesus Christ's salvation, which strengthens you. You just have to trust in His plan for you and try to innovate with your talents, the best of your God first willing and able abilities through these outlets of which you have, and etc. And yeah, but that's one of multiple women's empowerment songs that I have made and I will continuously make. The song titled "Booties," which I released this past summer in June, I'm going to have to make that over. And if anybody did not know what "Booties" was, who listened to it way back then, well, not really way back then, but definitely in June. "Booties" is a song specifically, it's a fans of fashion song. And it is for the fashion shoe that is Booties. You can look on literally any website, specifically for women, and you can see booties right there, and that's what they are right there. They are a boot, for women, and that's 100% what I meant when I even came up with the title, and I wanted to make it for girls, women, women's empowerment, and etc. So I'll have to remake that song because I know I can remake it better than I did the first time. I know I can. I listened to it again a few, Tuesday, and I'm like, wow, this is the best that I came up with for this song. I know I can do better, and I will do better because I know I can do better, and God's blessed me with more life every day. So we're gonna see where we futurely get with the making of that song. But I got a lot more women's empowerment songs to make. One of the latest ones coming out, or quite a few new ones coming out. Cute and Classy, which shout out, God bless to all the people who enjoyed their homecoming, especially for Nice this past Saturday. Because I'm definitely gonna probably put some of y'all as a cover of that. Cute and Classy and Micro Wedge Sandals. So yes, I came up with a song from Micro Wedge Sandals, and yes, you can look up what a Micro Wedge Sandal is. It's really not that hard. It's really just a basic sandal with a micro wedge that you've seen probably every young lady wear at this point, and etc. So I've created a song for that. And again, anybody who does not understand why Nate's making songs about fashion like that, or even women's fashion, again, because I'm a fan of fashion, number one. Well, actually, number one, I'm a fan of fashion, which should be number two. And then number one, again, I love people, I love women, and I want to help empower them through Jesus Christ's salvation, everything. So yes, I want to do that stuff, and one of the top ways to do that is through the clothes of which they wear, the clothes of which people wear. I want to help empower people, and I want to help empower women through the clothes that they wear. Like, yes, you wear that, you feel strong, you feel confident, you feel energized, you feel empowered, you to take on God first, anything and everything in your path. You strut this, you work this, you own this, you run this, you logic run this, and etc. And that's what I want to empower all people, but specifically with this stuff, women to do. I want to empower them all with these initiatives, which is one of the top reasons why, yes, I make songs for fashion, and specifically with this, women's fashion, specifically. And I'm 100% unashamed about it. I'm not ashamed about it. I absolutely love it, and as many women can catch on to this stuff and even make it into their own trends, I would love that. Absolutely love that. Because, again, that is, part of what it is. Make it into your own trends, work it your way, and help empower more women to take godly pride in themselves, godly confidence in themselves, and just own their everyday life. Like, for real. I mean, there's so many other ways I can break it down for you, but those are definitely some of the key ways I want to break it down for you. And especially for all young ladies, again, that's just what 100 it is for me, and my friendships, future friendships with some of you. I mean, I already have a lot of friendships, with you all, and I give you these compliments all the time, and you already know me from my music and etc. But for all the future young ladies I'm gonna meet, again, this is who I am, what I do, and why I do it. I want you all to love yourself, take confidence in yourself, and just own your better tomorrow, and etc. And again, through your fashion is one of the top ways I know that any of us and all of us will do it. You want to feel confident in what you're wearing. You want to feel comfortable in what you're wearing. You want to feel strong and empowered in what you're wearing. And that's why I make these songs for fashion, so forth and so forth. Ballroom as well is another song that I'm making, which I don't, again, specifically know what the cover will be, but we'll see. So with not mentioned to this, you just go ahead and get into it. The song titled "Rep My City So Hard." I don't know if I already made a video on that one, but specifically for "Rep My City So Hard." I don't even know what album I was probably gonna put that part of. Probably the Low Income Project. I don't really know, but that song specifically, it's an interlude for a reason. It's really not supposed to be a full song. It can be a full song. I probably will make it to a full song eventually. It'll probably be very catchy. But "Rep My City So Hard," specifically, again, just for anybody. You rep your city, you love your city, you love the people in it, and you want to help everybody prosper to Godspeed, succeed. So that's 100. Yeah. And I will make a full song for that eventually, just not right now. And share the love. Share the love, again, like I say. I put it on Valley Ridge Academy's K through 8 cheer team tribute album. So once again, shout out, God bless the cheer team. I'm very blessed and honored to be making you a tribute album. You all deserve it. And shout out, God bless my good friend Bree, who's on the team. She's awesome. She helped inspire this entire album, and etc. So 100 on that. And make it about me. Once again, that song specifically, it wasn't even supposed to go on the album, but I just went and decided to go and put it on the album because I did want to give, especially to all parents who are new to my work on YouTube and new to who I am, period. I want all parents to know that once again, this is about who I am, what I do, and I do it with God first, pride, and integrity, and I want to just own this for the future of everything. Our kids' future, I want these kids to grow up in literally a Jesus Christ salvation, free, I forgot the Pacific, I forgot the Pacific, what's it called? Organization, which I put all 3 of those in, but you can go back to one of my covers and I literally say it right there, but I believe it's called a Jesus Christ salvation, open-minded, free-thinking world. These kids are Jesus Christ salvation, open-minded, and they're Jesus Christ salvation free thinkers. They're not just going to let the status quo define them with just anything and everything. They're going to want to define some status quos, break down some barriers, and just own things. Again, these kids of the next generation, wherever you are, you literally are so extremely smart, gifted, beautiful, and talented. Especially if no one's ever told you that before. Believe in yourselves and know that. Especially from, again, your boy, the man, NJ to the city with the number 2 in TL. I definitely, over the last 2-3 years, have dedicated my life and decided that, yes, I want to help mentor kids. I want to help mentor the youth and help be there for you all. Because this is real. This is testimonies. This is the future of God first, anything and everything. And I want you all to succeed God first over anything and everything. You all can own this. You just have to have, you have to be given the right tools, and you have to learn how to believe in yourself. All kids, period. You have to learn how to start believing in yourself. No matter what negativity garbage you've been trained on, you have to learn how to believe in yourself. And some of you are going to need some help on how to do that, and I want to be there for you. Because I read too many school reviews, and too many school reviews tell me that a lot of teachers are absolutely failing at their jobs. And because I'm going to tell you this, God bless all teachers. I know a lot of beautiful teachers who are absolutely world-class at their jobs. But let's discuss the bad teachers. Teachers, period. Literally, you have a job to do more than just teach these kids academics. You have a job to as well help shape their morals, help shape their character, help shape their integrity, help shape their responsibility. You have these jobs. If you do not realize that you have these jobs, I hate to say it, but you might want to pick another profession or something like that. Because I'm telling you, I read way too many school reviews, and I've heard way too many kids telling me how these teachers, some of these teachers, it's like they're just absolutely something else, negatively something else. And it's like, how many kids have to go through this with you? I'm telling you, at least from my perspective, channel Jesus and start teaching these kids the Jesus Christ salvation way, which you can. Even in public schools, even in public schools, you can still teach them integrity. You can still teach them love, like how to truly love one another. You can truly teach them integrity, respect, discipline. You can teach them all these real things that are going to help their character later on in life. It's not just education you teach. And I hope that more teachers and parents realize that. Because the future of this youth is definitely on those two, but specifically parents. You have to learn how to teach these kids more than just 2 + 2, 4 + whatever. You have to learn how to teach them more than just academics. You have to learn how to teach them character, morals, integrity, and etc. You have to learn how to do that. If you don't, you're going to continuously see all these garbage waste epidemics that I just want to pastor up to help end. You got to start doing your jobs, parents. God bless all parents. God bless all teachers. Another new video coming soon. God bless. I love you all. Peace. Your boy, the man, NJ, number 2 the city, out. Peace.